success and what is failure? Failure is the path to success. Several failures, if you are conscious, leads to success. And what is success? Success is the conscious state of your understanding of your failures. If you are in deep in love and you can embrace failures, and that failures helps you to plug every loopholes, then your success has got a permanent account number. George Cukor, the director of Hollywood films, born 7th July 1899 in New York, the United States of America, died on 24th January 1983 in California in the United States of America, was an American film director. He mainly concentrated on comedies and literary adaptations. George Cukor said you can't have any successes unless you can accept failure. It's first of all you must understand there is no success and there is no failure. The moment you hold on to success and failure, you have embraced the materialistic world of trying to live in a slaved world, of trying to grab somebody else's words, vomited words, somebody else's dirt. Your everyday work is unbelievable Ananda Paramananda. In that Ananda Paramananda, in that happiness includes what the materialistic world talks about success. And in that Ananda, in your everyday work, you can't find any failure. Because everything, every failure you see is another person's success. Yes. If you're conscious, you can see that success. You can't have any success unless you can accept failure. Acceptance of anything what you have done it, which God has given. Only one thing is, people got carried away by the modern materialistic radios and televisions. They always look for somebody else to tell them that they are looking pretty, they are looking beautiful, they are looking smart, they are intelligent. They themselves are not able to taste. Somebody else has to tell them. Once you come out of that ring, come out of that slaved mentality, then I don't think there is a problem of trying to enjoy that life, trying to see that nothing is impossible if it is possible. You can't have any success unless you can accept failure. Every time the child tries to walk and the child keeps falling and trying to get up, did the child ever said, oh, failure, I had a failure. Then when I start walking, it was success. Child was enjoying every one time. Unless it hurts, it screams to tell the body, Gampati Kudasai, go ahead. Don't turn back to look. March ahead. And then when he loves, he's telling Kyoskotune, means take care. Then he understands. Next time he shouldn't fall. He becomes more conscious. Same voice is on your studies also. The yardstick has been put to control you. A remote control to control you, to tell your mind, tell your brain non-stop somebody is monitoring you. And this is the yardstick whether you study or not. You cannot bring out your own talent. We will tell you what to study and then we will create a marks card for you. Throughout your life you have been trained like that, like a monkey. Hence people tell monkey business. Means unnecessarily poking your head in somebody else's business. Monkey business is not wrong at all, but they're telling once you do your own work, you have so much to do your own work. You are so much to try to research, try to penetrate, try to feel, smell, taste, touch and see your wife, your husband, your children. Try to see, understand your history of your family. Try to understand your relatives. So much things is there. How could you do a monkey business? Monkey business, unnecessary talking, unnecessary interfering into the political mainstream. Politicians have been elected, leave them. Why are you interfering? When you give food to your children, do you interfere and say, eat this, eat that? Allow the child to eat. The child is enjoying to eat. And you understood what the food they wanted. Why are you unnecessarily interfering? Whether they're eating it right or wrong, and the child will throw the plate and fight it up. Same wise political leaders, once you elect, leave them till the next 5 years. Till the next 5 years, let them rule. And when the rule goes wrong, then the next election comes, the vote changes. Yes. But that much time, you know that political leader is not your enemy. Neither the religious leader is your enemy. Neither the company managing directors or chairman are your enemy. They became your enemy. You suspected them because you do not take care of your family. When you do not take care of the family, you have created the system of success and failures. You are a failure in your family. Which family? This body is a family. You have not done your exercise properly, stretching exercise, warming up exercise. You have not done your push-up. They said, man, only power is one cell extra of the feminine you have is your muscle. You have to keep on doing a push-up to have your muscles, or climb the tree or cut the wood to have the muscle. That muscle, when it is not there, it's your failure, and you start barking at others. When you keep your body strong, then success and failure will not come in between. You do not have this and that. The day you take this and that, you have the disease. That means your isness is dislocated. This is called isness dislocated is called disease. Then you forget to build up your pyramid. When your pyramid is very strong, very powerful, you do not fear. When there is no fear, there is no pain. When there is no fear, there is no devil. When there is no devil, there is no fear. Then there is no fear of your company collapsing, because the pyramid is so strong. You created the pyramid by trying to love your family. In the school, the children have been taught that failure and success, that you failed, you won. No, let them study and enjoy. But create the circumstance for them to have a practical knowledge of your Samskriti. When you make sure that the child has practiced that Samskriti and you also practice the Samskriti. Samskriti means early morning getting up, drinking 5 glasses of water, rinsing your mouth 18 times, brushing your teeth and doing your pranayama. The breath, you have to do that. Even in this corona time, they say, the breath, the oxygen, yes. The breath, pranayama, the Surya Namaskar, and if you are martial arts, please practice martial. Go to your land, love your land, and then you can find the first time you start enjoying the joints. If you don't enjoy your joints, it is arthritis. They call it because the salt gets locked up in your joints because of overeating or do not know what to eat, and then you do not sweat. That created that pain, and that joints, once you know the joint, your joint family builds up. It's such a beautiful relatives. And then the family, George Cukor said, you can't have any successes unless you can accept failure. Embrace your failure. There is no failure, first of all. Once you not embrace, the failure is never seen. Yes. And because the moment you embrace, the moment you cry, and they say the tears will force you, the tears will stop you from seeing another opportunity open. To keep it open, be conscious. George Cukor said you can't have any successes unless you can accept fate.